Welcome to Los Chavales channel. Today we're analyzing the 2006 FIFA World Cup semi-final match between Germany and Italy. Italy has Buffon on the goal. The four backline are Grosso, Materazzi, Cannavaro and Zambrotta. Four in the midfield are Perotta, Gattuso, Pirlo and Camoranesi. Totti as an attacking midfielder and Toni as a striker, while Germany has Lehmann as a goalkeeper. The four backline are Lahm, Metzelder, Mertesacker and Friedrich. Four in the midfield are Borowski, Ballack, Kale and Schneider. At the front, there are Podolski and Klose. During build-up, as Ballack has the ball, Kale will shift forward. Meanwhile, Borowski will move to the half space and Podolski will shift wide. When Ballack drops back, Kale pushed forward. Germany will create a 4 versus 4 situation by pushing Kale more advanced. Podolski dropped to attract Cannavaro out of his position. As the ball passed to Borowski, Ballack will move forward. Ballack runs to the half space after seeing Zambrotta is closing down Borowski. Klose passes the ball to Podolski after seeing two Italian defenders closing him down. Italy transform into 4-1-4-1 while defending, which force Kale to pass the ball to the flank. Zambrotta then pressed Borowski, which opened space for Kale to run into half space. Kale runs to the half space after Zambrotta moves wide. Materazzi is attracted to press Podolski, which allows him to turn around and exploit the space behind Materazzi. Schneider give a lob pass to Podolski, who exploit Italy's defensive line. Most of the time, Germany wins the second ball in the middle. Camoranesi press Lahm as he received the ball, which gives space for Borowski. Lahm will pass quickly and then make an overlapping run to the left flank. Sometimes Klose will run wide when the build-up is directly to Borowski. During the counter-attack, Ballack trying to stop Gattuso. Pirlo occupied the space between the lines and able to distribute the ball. Kale did the same to Camoranesi to stop the counter-attack. Camoranesi gives a lob pass to Perotta, who runs behind Germany's defensive line. Mertesacker left Perotta unmarked, which allows him to run behind the defensive line and receive the ball from Totti. Pirlo dropped back to ask for the ball and construct the build-up. Totti also drops. Totti drops back to provide passing option. Most of the times, both of wide midfielders moves into the half space, while Totti drops back to overload the midfield area. Perotta and Camoranesi is on the half space, while Totti drops back to the midfield area. Again, Totti drops back, creates connection with the midfielder. When Buffon builds up direct to Toni, Totti is occupying the space between the lines to win the second ball and start the attack. When builds up directly, Italy would transform to 4-2-4. Sometimes Buffon plays it wide to Perotta. This could drag Friedrich shift narrow to half space and give room for Grosso to overlap, Grosso exploiting the flank. As Friedrich get narrow to mark Perotta in the half space, German's defense block will shift to the right. This allows Pirlo to switch the play to Camoranesi, who stays wide. When Germany builds up, Perotta will close down Friedrich, so he doesn't have space to cross or progress easily. Grosso steps up and Gattuso shifted to the left to close down the space for Schneider. When Germany build up, they often trying to bring the ball forward to the middle third of the pitch. They target on close and expect the midfield to win the second ball. Germany always wins the second ball, which allows the midfielder to quickly transition into attack. Klose shifted to the right to create a passing option. This allows Schneider to give a through pass to Podolski, who breaks through. Klose is targeted to win the duels and flick the ball to the midfielder. Contrary to the first half, most of the time Germany attack from the right flank. Klose most often provides passing option on the right flank. Germany trying to overload the half space by pushing forward Friedrich, so that Podolski and Schneider can occupy the half space. Friedrich moves forward to provide width and create an overlap. Schneider shifts into the half space. Germany try to counter-press to regain the ball before Italy do the counter-attack, but Italy won numerical superiority. Pirlo, who left unmarked, escaped the press and flows the ball. Perotta moves to the half space as Grosso also push higher up. Germany prefers to retreat to delay the Italy's attack. Toni also falls to space between the lines and it pulls out Mertesacker. Perotta asks for the ball in the half space to create positional superiority and disrupt the Germany's defensive structure. When Italy's build-up, Germany prefers mid-block to limit central passing lanes and forcing Italy wide. Materazzi will play wide to Zambrotta to also switch the play to the right. As Zambrotta move into the half space, Camoranesi will runs wide. Sometimes Pirlo drops to ask for the ball, while Toni also drops instead of Totti. Pirlo drops back to ask for the ball. Grosso passed the ball through to Toni, who drops back as Schneider press him. Perotta becomes the main player who creates overloads on the left flank, exploits the space behind Friedrich. Totti even drops back to pull Germany's defensive line so that Perotta can overlap. Totti often drops back to the pocket space, which helps link the midfield and attack more fluidly. Ballack switched the play to Podolski to expose Italy's right defense. Again, Germany switched the play for counter-attack. Schneider delay it, waiting for the teammates to advance and offer passing angles. Ballack then switched the play again to the right. 3 Italy players marked Friedrich, which opened the space for Ballack to be a wall pass. Germany substitute 3 of their midfielders, while Italy substitute 3 of winger and striker. Italy pushes higher up the pitch, as Schweinsteiger trying to distract the build-up. Ballack moves wide to press Iaquinta, which left Pirlo unmarked. First goal happened when Pirlo received the ball and passed it to Grosso, who were unmarked. Cannavaro intercepts Podolski quickly to counter-attack. Totti give a wide-through pass to Gilardino. Gilardino attract Metzelder, giving space to Del Piero, who overlap. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.